Hello everyone, this is BCS Buster and welcome back to Let's Play Breath of Fire 4. Last time, we started the Fairy Colony side quest. We also made it back to Windia and learned we need to head to the Kasq Woods to find the Oracle of Wind. Before doing that though, there's a couple things we can do before leaving. The first thing we can do is we can actually head into the king's bedroom. And if we do, we get a fat frog. Why is the king keeping a frog in his dressing room? I don't quite understand that, but that's okay. There's nothing really else we can do here in the castle, and all the guards, people just say pretty much the same thing. So let's just go ahead and head back to town. Oh yes, that's exactly what we want to do, for sure. Okay, let's get on this way. Like I said, everybody pretty much says the same thing, so no one says anything of any use. Let's head down this way. We want to head back to town. This is the only way to head back to town, unfortunately. You can do some little loop arounds and stuff like that, but this is the only way to get back down to the town of Windia where you can actually take care of some business. By the way, someone was saying they really like the music in this area, and I tend to agree. It's pretty good music here. Okay, now if we turn our camera to the side, we can actually enter these houses. We haven't done this yet. Let's do that. Yeah, they are. Oh, wow. That might get your ass whooped, dude. But we get some eye drops, very nice. Alright, let's keep taking a look around and see. Ooh, we got a nice big house here. Let's check this out. Oh, we have a kitty. Oh, kitty, so cute. That's a cool kitty. I like cats. I'm not sure if I'm more of a cat person or a dog person, but using silverware. Very nice. Oh, good. Well, congratulations. That's great. Table manners for children. What other books can we take a look at here? Wait, Diet Hard 3. Kind of like Die Hard 3. That's pretty funny, actually. I like that. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Nothing! Okay. There is actually some things that we can get downstairs, though. So let's go down here. And there's the cat. Wait, this is not where... Well, actually, we can go in this room first. That's fine. We've lost everything. Oh, man. They don't have anything to have any food with. Fortunately, that's not a side... side quest. This must be the owner of the house, so he must be pissed. Sure. Ooh, 2 pieces of worm for some chopsticks. Sure, why not? That sounds good. No problem. Oh, good. Now we get 2 pieces of worm. I completely forgot about that. That's great. Yeah. So if you find the... By the way, I guess if you find these different items, you can bring them here, and you'll get some rewards for them. That's pretty cool. I completely forgot about that until I talked to that guy. So that's pretty cool. Okay. Talk to this lady here. Wait, she hid the silverware. Why would you do that? What if you go over here? We get some fish heads. So basically we're getting some fishing supplies, which is good. And we get some swallow eyes. So again, if you're into fishing, the fishing side quest, you can certainly do that if you want, but I don't really care for that. And this is how you get back to the front of the house. So there you are. Okay, so let's go in here now. I talked to this woman in the last episode, but I forgot to raid her chests. So that's what you do in video games, is you go and steal other people's stuff. Yep, we're right here. Glad to be here. Glad to be here. And if we go over here... Ooh, 6 apples. Now, that would have been helpful earlier in the game, but not so much now. Okay, so that's all we can do here in Windia that I really care about doing. However, I do want to go upgrade some equipment here. Let's go up here. If you might recall up here, there's a weapon store. Yep. I actually do want to trade some weapons here. I can get a big increase in attack power for Ryu, and he needs it. You can get a Wand of Air too, but I'm going to be using mostly magic with Nina, so I don't really care about her right now. And Cray's got a pretty good weapon right now. And again, the Biter, I believe, is only a single attack weapon. And Sayaskin, I'd much rather have him be able to hit twice. That's pretty cool. And then there's just some other equipment here that you can use if you want. Elegant cocktail dress. Yeah, so there's that. If you want to go things. Again, I'm going to get a weapon here, a bastard sword. So let's get that for Ryu for sure. And he has the cult's bogger, so that's good. Yep. Excellent. And I don't have enough money for anything else, but we'll be earning some money in the next area. So, okay. Well, that's all we can do here in Windia, so let's go ahead and get out of here. And let's head in to the next place on the world map. Yeah, you can see the next area is opened up here. And if we go all the way up here, no, I don't care about that. We can head into the Kasq Woods. Let's do it. All right, very good. So, let's take a look around. Oh, we ran into some new enemies here. Bee troops. I believe... let's see. I believe there's a skill we can learn from them. Sias, do you have anything there? You don't have anything. I don't think Ryu has anything. His skills are all full, so that won't be any good. Craig, is yours all full? Nope. Okay. So there's a skill we can learn from these guys. So we're gonna start by guarding and learning that skill. So Sias, you can guard, and let's have Craig guard as well to learn the skill here. Hopefully we'll do it. Nope, this isn't the one I want. Nope. And if your characters ever take damage, you can just heal them off screen. Okay, so let's try this again. Good thing is we have pretty high speed, so I can get my turn in, which means that I'll be able to eventually be able to attack them. Okay, let's try this one more time, and if it doesn't work, then I'll just learn it off screen. Okay, yeah, so I'll just learn the ability off screen. Okay, that was just taking way too long. I spent like 10 minutes on it, and they didn't use the attack. So maybe they can actually learn from these guys, so it's okay. I'll learn the skill a little later in the game. There you go. Nice shot. Oh! Yeah, so the bee troop has a shield. Oof. Yikes. So that wild swing, as you can see what that does is... And let's bring Nina in. And let's Cyclone. So with the wild swing, what that does is if... Oh, shield's been destroyed. Nice. That'll work quite nicely. So basically what happens is, if it works, it does extra damage. Oh, looks like I'm going to get a level for... Oh, I didn't even get a level for you. Wow. But I did get a bronze shield. That's nice. Kind of a rare drop from them. But something tells me that that's not going to be any better than what I have. Yeah, well... Not bad. Let's see. Well, she's got the light bangle fireword. Well, maybe Craig can... Is that better for him? No, not really. Yeah, so it's fine. It's whatever. Okay. Now let's go this way. I'm gonna go here. I believe over here I saw a guy. Yep, there is a guy. What? Oh, I see. Sure. Oh, very nice. Oh, so there's a fishing spot just outside the forest. Okay, we got another new enemy here, Bilboa. Okay, now I know there's a skill we can learn from the Bilboa. Okay, so we're going to try this again. And we're going to try and learn this skill. Because like I said, I know there's a skill I can learn from the Bilboa. And I believe it appears a little more easy. So let's see if we'll learn it here. Ah, that's the skill. Last resort. And unfortunately, I don't think he uses that once. And what Last Resort does, I believe it increases his power, but it doesn't. But he sacrifices his defense. So there's something to keep in mind. So now what you want to do is, if he casts Last Resort, now you need to go all out and take him out. I'm gonna have Nina use Cyclone because it hits everybody. Yeah, see, look how much damage we're doing there. Whew. Yeah, so basically he makes his defense 0, but... Oh, not bad. So his defense becomes 0, but, Nice. Good job. Yeah, his defense becomes 0, but he gains a ton of power, so you definitely want to take him out as quickly as you can. Yes, I know. I probably should have had Nina go first and cast Cyclone, but that's okay. Go, Nina! Should take this guy down. Yep. And there you are. No problems there. Very good. And I'm finally getting that level for Ryu. That's good. I'm getting another level for Ryu. Yeah, his agility goes up. Wow, getting a lot of bronze shields. Nice. Maybe that's a common drop thing. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and we'll show you this fishing spot. Since it's right near the entrance, might as well. So if you go out here, yeah, it opens up another fishing spot up there if you want to do that. So, okay. Well, let's go ahead and set up camp here. And I'm not going to worry about going back to the fairy colony until after I've completed... Oops. Let's talk to our people first. I'm not going to worry about going back to the fairy colony until after I've... Well... Uh-huh. Okay. Fair enough. Well, we got to go find that Oracle of Wind. Well... Oh, so they're conversing there. I am told that it is merely proof. Oh, I see. Yeah, so we're going to be following dragons for the rest of the game. Uh-huh. Oh, I see. Well, it won't take that long. Sure, let's go to the fairy colony. See what we got. I don't think anything will have happened, but we can go check. Ooh, yeah, let's go ahead and read that message there. Simple graffiti. Oh. Nice. Okay. Let's see if anything's happened. Have we sent everybody off? Yeah, so it looks like everything is they've sent everybody off. So, all's good. Nothing has really happened. Wait, I don't think anything's really happened. Okay, so we've got, well, the heart. Basically, their knowledge has gone up, so that's good. Okay, so it doesn't look like anything's really happened, so let's go ahead and get out of here. Okay, so let's rest up. Like I said, we're here, we might as well. Okay, so let's head back to the Kasq Woods now, and let's actually go through the place for real. Alright, we got another level for Cray. Ooh, and he learned a new ability, Blunt. Very nice. Oh, let's see what that does. Well, if we use that with Cray there, Blunt. Yeah, it lowers the attack power of one target. So that can be pretty helpful against boss battles and stuff like that. Okay, now we want to go this way. And out here. Alright, very good. Alright, and now we want to go, let's see, up here. Wait, is that right? This way. Okay, and here's some of the other enemies that you can face here. Crackers and Nut Mages. I can't remember if there's a skill I can learn from the Crackers. I don't think so. So we'll just let our guys do that, and then Mina, use Cyclone and take out that Cracker, or that Nut Mage rather. Yeah, I don't think Mind Flay is a skill they can learn. Well, that's okay. Nice. Woo! God, Urshan is so powerful. Definitely going to be using that team. This is a pretty good team right here. Boom! Yeah, with Nina casting Cyclone, and then she can rest occasionally to get back her AP. Yeah, this is going to be a pretty kick-butt team. Pretty excited about this. Yeah, we get a good amounts of gold here. So that's really good. I like that. Okay, so we want to go this way. And I believe... keep going. How to ride the logs. Uh-huh. Moving first. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Gotcha. We'll talk more about that later. But first thing I'm going to do is go... Wait, hold on. How do I get over there? I know there's a chest. Did I pass up the area to get the chest? I think I did. Crap. Yeah, I forgot to pick up that chest, but that's okay. This will give me a chance to get a little bit more of experience, which is always a good thing. Okay, and I've shown you all the enemies that we can face in this area anyway, so basically I'm just going to be editing out a lot of random battles. But yeah, if you go over this way, it's just like they said, you just waltz right across the log, just like that. That's how that works. I wonder if we can take a look and see what's in the area here. Yeah, so there's kind of our surrounding areas, and we can get to that. There's a chest over there that we can get. But, okay, so we want to go over here, and let's rotate the camera so we can see us getting this chest here. And if we take this chest, we get... Ooh, 600 zenny. Nice. Always use a little bit of extra money. Okay, so now what we want to do is make our way back across the way where we came. And time to do some log rolling for real. Okay, and now we want to go up this way. Ah, there we go. And with 3 Bilboas showing up, that would definitely make it easier to learn Last Resort. Alright, very good. Now, I don't know if I'm actually going to use this skill. Well, I might. I might use Last Resort, because it puts your defense to 0, but, like, with Urshan, converts defense to power. Like, and Urshan's got pretty high defense. That is pretty... That could cause some serious damage. Okay, so let's finish these guys off now. Oh, that's great. There you go. Come on, Ryu. Thank you. Now, that could be useful in like a... If you have a boss that focuses mostly on magic attacks, that could be pretty useful, actually. Alright, so let's finish these guys off. You actually can gain a pretty decent amount of experience in this area, because the enemies really aren't that hard, and they give good amounts of experience. Like I said, we're just going to let Nina build up her... There you go, build up her magic back. Woo, nice shot, Ryu. Yeah, Nina build up her magic back. See, we have decent experience. It's not great. Well, it's decent. But like I said, the enemies are pretty easy in this section. So you can just keep that in mind. Okay. No. Ugh. Why can't I ever get the buttons right? I swear to God. Okay. I might need to rearrange my buttons. But, okay, we definitely want to heal up with Nina. Let's heal up. There. Okay, very good. Okay. Now we want to go, let's see, this way. And... should be over here. Yeah, this kind of tells you how to take care of the logs there. And we'll show this here. Move in front of a log and press one of the directional buttons. Once you step on a log, use directional buttons to move it. Oh, I see. Okay, sounds good. Okay. And now we want to jump up here. Now we want to start by, see, you kind of roll up there, and you want to start by rolling north. So let's go up this way. Is it going to let me go that way? There you go. Now I want to go this way, please. Yes, I want to go up that way. Okay, very good. Okay, now we want to start by going this way. Oops. Actually, you know what? I screwed up. We want to go back on this log. And I believe we can go up this way, can't we? No, maybe not. Maybe we go up this way. Ah, there we go. Okay, cool. Now, is there something around here? Oh, wait. No, hold on. Maybe we need to go in... Wait, hold on. We need to go this way now? Okay, hold on just a minute here. Did I do this right? Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go. Now we're good. And now we can go over this way and get off. Haha! There we go. And we get 2 weather vanes. Very nice. Okay. And now we want to go, let's see. I'm going to go back this way. Okay. So let's just jump on the log here. Okay, let's see. Okay, now we want to go this way. There we go. Okay, cool. And now we go up this way, and I believe if we go over here... Haha! And we get a chest. Ooh, we get some long boots. Very nice. Let's see what those do. Yeah, so a knee-high cured leather boot. So basically it's some additional defense, and that's actually pretty good defense. Could be good for... Can Cray wear them? Yeah, you can. Yeah, it increases his defense a little bit. Yeah, it'll be about the same. Let's give him to Sias there. That's pretty good. Okay, cool. Alright, and now we want to go back up this way. Okay, very nice. And jump back on the log. Okay, now we want to go down this way, and let's see here. Now, I believe we want to go, let's see. This way. Okay, let's see. I believe we want to jump on this log at this point. Go over here. And over here. Now I believe if we go this way. Haha! And now if we go this way, I think we're out of this area. Yep. Now you can actually... Now you actually can get to this way by continuing on the same path where you got the 600 zenny earlier, but you can't get any of those treasures. And we don't want to do that. Okay, very good. Now we want to go this way. Now you want to be careful here. You might, if I'll show the camera, so you got these little thorned bushes here. And if you step on them, you'll take some damage. So you just want to go around them and make sure that you don't take any damage there. Okay, so let's go for that. And we get a magic shard. So let's use that on Ryu. This might be a little bit of a longer episode today. I hope that's okay. Because I don't want to get through this area today. Alright, magic shard. Use that on Ryu there. And deals minor wind damage to some targets. So that can be nice. I got a roast, by the way, for defeating a Bilboa. So that's very good. Oh. Oh, plus one to use his wind. Oh, I forgot about this. Okay. Now let's use those on Ryu there. And... okay, very good. Like I said, power up your main character. That is the goal. Okay, let's go this way. Alright, we'll get a level for Urshan there. Good amount of increase of HP and power and defense. Yeah, Urshan's becoming a tank, man. This is excellent. Okay, so now I want to rotate the camera so I can see where I'm going. And go up this way. And basically just follow the path at this point. And if everything is done correctly... let's see... Okay, now we want to go this way. Yeah, actually go up this path. Ah, there we go. Okay, cool. And up this way, again, just avoid the bushes. And... alright, and there's another level for Nina. Very nice. Yeah, look at that. Her AP has gone up, her wisdom has gone up. That's awesome. She's rocking and rolling. But of course, we have to get to this random battle right before the very end. Ugh. Alright, so let's go up this way. And we want to go over here. And hey, there's a house! Could this be the house of the Oracle of Wind? You'll have to wait till next time to find out. Till then, this is BCS Buster signing off. Don't forget to like me on Facebook. Follow me on Twitter at BCSBusterLP. Check out my blog. Check out my donations page. And as always, take care, y'all.